All right, so I wanted to send this video because for those who attended, I had a little demo foobar. That's the danger of doing live demos, and I figured out that my domain controller, for some reason, didn't boot properly. So I went in and fixed the issue, and I wanted to just send a video of the final demo that I wanted to show, which was launching the apps on the desktop. So if you remember during the webinar, I went in and I showed how to, create some apps, and then also, how to assign some subscribers, and also finally, how to, power on and power off the machines. So let's go and now actually test launch this desktop. So I'm going to right click and I'm going to do incognito, and we're going to log in as a user. And so what I'll do is, just to make it fair, I'm going to log in as user 2. And we are going to log in. And when we log in, we're going to see a nice clean workspace. And we're going to protect it. Here we go. So now, if we go into, you'll see that I have my desktop here. And I also have the app. So if I want, I can favorites. That way, when I go to the home, they'll show up the favorites button. Well, so what I'll do is I'll test launch one of these apps. And again, this is being launched through the Citrix Cloud to the session that's in your Azure instance. So this is actually running from my Azure instance. Loading up. I get over here. Go. Chrome. See, pretty decent. And there you go. So there's Chrome. Then just for another test, what we'll do is I will close this session out, and I'll go and launch the desktop to see what that looks like. Again, this is a full Windows 10 multi-session desktop. It's running VDA, the 1909 VDA, and it's back to 10 session. Now again, vanilla install. It's got Chrome, Firefox, and the latest VDA and setup. Now behind the scenes, if you wanted to configure some type of profile management, you could, and go from there. But anyway. See, not too bad. First login, and here we go. So there you go. There's your session, and I'm on some okay internet right now. So see, there you go. Here's our Chrome, Firefox, share files installed. So you can see it comes pretty well stocked with some base tools to get you up and running. So not a bad offering if you're just doing SaaS-based applications and Office. See, it's got the full Office suite installed, and you can either bring your own Azure license, or you can bring your license. All right, so that's the demo of the desktop. And the final demo I want to show is actually, I'm going to log off, and that way we get the session out. And final demo I want to show is I want to go back into my management plane and show you the other thing I like. So if I were going to do power management, let's say, and say, hey, at night, I only want to have a certain number of machines powered on. The good thing about the power management is this. So I'm going to go and manually shut this off. But before I do, let's go and launch my Azure. All right. I'm going to go log into my Azure really quick. You can tell that I'm doing this demo live. I didn't script it. So we're going to log in right now. And we will, you can see, like, here's the machine that I'm connecting to, okay? So you can see that it's running, it's up and running, everything's all set. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go here and power off, right? Shut down, give it a refresh, and we'll give it a second. But what's gonna happen is, this is gonna start powering off, and we go back to the Azure instance here and refresh this, it's going to start looking at deleting. So it's actually going to remove the instance on the fly. So that's one of the benefits as well, is that you're going to save money, not only from powering off and powering up, but you're going to save money, so that way you're not throwing money out the window when you're not using unnecessary. There you go, little demo to cap off the webinar. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.